amazing. Oh, God. You have such a nice practice.
Oh, thanks. We just clicked, right? So from the first meeting, you just find, like Anne of Green Gables would say, a kindred spirit.
That's it, but as long as you don't crash the car, that would be awkward.
I know.
Oh, and we've got fun music. Even just a small gesture across the room, like a smile or a nod, can really change how you feel within the room. And, when someone's really paying attention when you're speaking, you can tell. I think Maria's one of those people who really embodied that. And that psychologically safe space to be able to speak up about differing views.
Thank you.
Even though maybe I've never told you this before, I feel like I really did feel that way.
I had an uncle who graduated from medicine first in his class in the country where I was born, El Salvador. Actually, he was first in the nation. Everybody spoke about him. But sadly, before he actually got to practice as an actual doctor, he died in a car crash. But I think it created a real impression in me. And ever since I was little, I don't remember ever wanting to be anything else but a doctor.
I'm a relatively early career fellow, and I think that transition was harder than I thought initially. I mean, realising the buck stops with you is a really scary moment. Being scared to ask questions. Colleagues are there to support you. Ultimately, I'm asking that question for the better of this patient. So it doesn't matter if I look dumb, it's actually better care or the best care possible for that patient. And being comfortable with that is kind of scary at the start, I think.
Biggest fear is to miss something. I read somewhere that firefighters, when they go into a building, sometimes they know the exact moment to step out before the roof collapses. You just know that perhaps the story isn't, and the history of the exams aren't that bad, but you just know that there's something not quite right. I had a patient in Mackay who, she was in her 70s, and every time she used to come to see us, she would dress in her Sunday best, every time. One time she came and she wasn't in her Sunday best, she was in her house clothes. Said to me, "I've got a headache." And it's a really terrible headache. And I went, "This is not a headache, because this is not you." I ended up calling the ambulance, and I said, "This lady needs to go to hospital because I think she's got a bleed." And they said, "How do you know?" And I said, "I just know." And she did. And had she not got into the hospital and had the surgery when she did, she would have died immediately. And it was just because I knew her, and I knew that something was off. The system can fight you. Sometimes there's not enough doctors, nurses, allied health to cope with the load, which is what we're seeing now. You do the best you can with a system that is very, very broken in some aspects.
It's not often that a doctor or a nurse or allied health person comes in thinking, "I'm purposely going to hurt this person," or "I'm purposely going to make a mistake today." There are factors in play that really distract people. When you're stretched, when there's not enough workforce, when there isn't access to things, that's when things go wrong.
The best thing about working in health advocacy has been meeting people like Hash, because he's so passionate and always so happy and caring. I think he's just trying to make the world a better place. It's one of those people that likes to leave the world better than the way that they found it. I'm very lucky to have met him.
Oh, she's horrible. No, she's actually fantastic. She's one of those people who has achieved so much professionally and personally, and I think for someone to stay humble throughout that all is really inspiring to see. I hope that I can continue to do that and, mirror some of her career pathways, and with her mentorship, I'm sure I'll get there.